Welcome back.
Hello.
We're going to Iceland, if you can remember.
Yep.
We're going to be going to this bit here for the first part, then for the second part, which is next week. That was a joke. Which will be tomorrow or today at 9:30, or today at 7. If whenever this video is uploaded. If it's uploaded at 3, it'll be the next video will be at 7. If it's uploaded at 7, then that means the next video is tomorrow at 3. So usually anyway. So yeah. Now we could just start talking about random shit. VR trying. Oh, there he crashed.
Wow.
Watch none of them do anything either.
Oh, they're
Okay,
moving
well,
now.
finally. On that wrestling game, yeah, for some reason Chael Sonnen's on it. I have no idea why. Like, you've got all, like, basically all the UFC wrestlers who've made a wrestling appearance in the game. Chael Sonnen didn't make a wrestling appearance, but he, like, commentates for TNA for some reason. And Ronda Rousey's in it because I think she punched someone at WrestleMania or something. I didn't watch it, so I didn't know. I didn't even realise she'd been on it. It wouldn't surprise me if Donald Trump's on the game, to be honest. She's like, they made her OP in the game for some reason. She's not even a wrestler, but they'll make her OP. But obviously you can't use her because she's out of the business because she isn't a wrestler. She was at the wrestling thing that I was watching yesterday though, because one of the women was a UFC fighter, so she was just there. No joke, there was one woman, yeah, she had never had a match before. Mad, like, it was mad when she mentioned that. Then she went, but I did go for a WWE tryout in China or something. So they already know who she is. Like, it's cheating, man. There was only like one person who had nothing to do with WWE, and she was like some Mexican woman. She was like some luchador. She had like a mask on and everything, and she was the oldest. I think she was like 40 something. I have no idea. I can guarantee she won't win the tournament. No, they won't let someone who's old, past a certain age, win the tournament, because it's about like the tournament is about the next up and comer, and they're not gonna let someone who's over the age of like 35 win the tournament, because that wouldn't be a good business move, because they want to hype someone up, they want to hype a woman up, so they won't want to hype a 40-year-old. They'll want to hype up someone who's like 25 and over, maybe. There was only one person from England in the tournament. There was like 3 people from Scotland, and they all lost, I think. I think everybody from the UK has lost, you know. That would be funny if that's the case, because I think they actually have. There was one match here where a woman was beating up a woman for ages. The woman who had been beaten up for ages did one move and won the match. It was so weird. Like, beating her up for like 10 minutes straight, and then she does one move and then the other woman, then she pins her and wins. It's so annoying. You're just like, what the hell, man? That's weird. I can't gauge when we'd need petrol, because all those miles are added onto the ferry, and it's like half of it's bloody ferry rides. lights turn on now. I was looking back at some of the videos the other day, and not of this, but just like of anything, and the actual quality of the videos don't look too bad. YouTube makes the videos look worse than they are, but they don't look too bad. I'm not sure if it's the recording or what it is. It just looks quite good. Well, no, I was just looking back at some the other day.
Probably the recording.
Yeah. Obviously, like, the recording, like, obviously, when you watch back the recording, it's just basically of the screen, but YouTube, like, makes the file a tiny bit smaller than what it is. So when you upload the file, it looks a bit worse than what it would if we was watching it straight from this computer. Apparently YouTube have had a new layout update, but I haven't actually noticed it. Like, I don't think it's changed to me. It might be like an American only thing.
Maybe.
You see, like, sometimes America's different.
It's
It's
just
like,
updates eventually.
yeah, it's like YouTube have this thing called YouTube Red, where you can only have it in America for some reason. It's like Netflix for YouTube, basically. It's like subscribing to YouTube like you would for Netflix, and you don't have like ads or anything, even though you could just use ad block. But like, what that means is you don't have any ads, but the person who you're watching would still get the ads, ad money. You just wouldn't have the ad, if you get what I mean. Like, me and you could subscribe to YouTube Red, watch somebody, and the adverts will never come up, but they will still get the ad money. Otherwise, that'd be bare unfair. Could you imagine getting no money through videos just because someone subscribed to a subscription service? That'd be so cheating. So 9:30, Jesus Christ. It's kind of later then. It got kind of late quite quick, didn't it, today? In the end.
Yeah.
This feels really weird. I feel like I'm driving a boat.
It looks weird as well.
Yeah, like the way you can see, like, inside the cab sort of when there's a massive turn. it just feels a bit weird as well. Yeah, look, here's a big map. I love it when the traffic argues with like the other traffic for who's gonna get their turn first, if you get what I mean. Stat oil.
Never heard of it.
Me neither. I doubt it's a real thing. It seems too English, innit? You get what I mean? Stat oil, like, it doesn't sound Swedish. See, oh, we're not too far away now.
Wow.
That felt really quick.
Yeah.
Maybe this route's quite quick anyway. It's just like... Should be coming up in a minute. Yeah, look, I can see it on the big map at the bottom. I feel like I haven't even done a route.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
'Cause that was quite a long way.
Yeah. I know, maybe because it's all motorway. Maybe because half of it's...
I don't know.
Half of it's like ferry in it, so... I could probably put this in one video and it wouldn't even be that long, to be honest. But I'm still not going to do that. It's because the ferry, we have to go on the ferry like 3 times.
Yeah.
So it takes off a lot.
It would take off a hell of a lot.
Yeah. Like, it's in game time, like in driving time, it's probably only like 10 hours.
Yeah.
And all the rest is like a ferry. Because we had all this bit, all of like Sweden or whatever. Then we got a bit, like the tiniest bit of Norway. Then we go to Iceland and there's like the tiniest bit of Iceland. Oslo again. It keeps following. It's probably because there's no other city in Sweden than Oslo. Isn't Oslo the capital city?
I think so, yeah.
I'm gonna try and overtake this guy.
Wow. It's well dodgy.
I know. Oh wow, he's turning anyway. There it is, I can see the dot. No, you won't be able to see it because I turned.
I see it.
Dot. Or pin or whatever you want to call it. Location. Tesco. Don't know, it could be. If it was, that'd be a good guess. Let's catch up to it and see if it's Tesco. No, I didn't think so. There we go. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Or next week or whenever.